Shed season 2024 is here. Braden and I just wrapped up a killer shed trip looking for elk sheds, and we have a bunch of great content coming your way.
We've teamed up with SHEEPFEET, and we're doing a whole bunch of giveaways this year.
Getting your entries is simple. There's no purchase necessary. All you have to do is make sure you're following both Braden and I on social media as well as SHEEPFEET, and then tag us in your shed photos using hashtag ShedCrush, and that will get you entered in to win. After this video series airs, we're going to give away a marsupial gear bino harness, a set of sheep feet, and also swag from each of us.
Good luck. Hopefully you guys crush it this year. Use hashtag ShedCrush.
Hope you enjoy the videos.
Yep, that was a little old. But they were down here. Just gotta find the fresh sign. I've been getting worked. I found 2 chalk elk that I left. Found this cool little coos shed, and then somehow one-upped it and found an even tinier coos. But this is pretty crazy, so let me show you this pretty thing I found. Pretty cool thing I found. Gotta get it figured out first. It's actually very cool. Look at this thing. Look at that. Found me a pretty sweet just bullhead. And then the pretty crazy thing is right here is a side-by-side elk set right on top of it. So there's that thing. I kind of want to take it, but I don't know what I'd do with it. And then right here I looked up, obviously there's a shed right here, and then I looked over and there's another one. These things are very old, but pretty dang cool. Look at the mass on that thing. I mean, super old. Borderline probably not take, but I might at least take it to camp. And then here's the other side. Would have been a sweet little bull, but geez, just so old. But how wild is that? That was right there, and then this little bull skull. Pretty weird. So I might at least pack that and maybe this to camp, because because that'd be pretty cool relic at camp, so we'll see. There it is. It's just a pretty cool little chalk bowl. I mean, stupid old. It's really cool though that there's this many old sheds in here. This is 4 old sheds just today. So I'm gonna take them back to camp. I might take that bull skull back to camp, I don't know. And then we'll just keep going up this ravine and see what else is here. Been glassing. I ended up hiking for, I don't know, another few miles. Got into some elk sign, but just nothing that is worth zigzagging, and I'm pretty sure Eric and Chag haven't found anything. So definitely a rough day, but that's what happens. Some days, some trips, you can just kill it, and then others you just don't. You just got to push past the crappy days. But either way, I got this old little spotter out, started glassing, glassed up a shed. Super old. I don't think I'm gonna make it over there to even check it out, but it does look super old. It looked like it would have been a big bull, but other than that, been getting worked. I still have that chalk set. Just gonna take it back to camp, and then I got those 2 coos, so I think I'm gonna start snacking, see what I have. Definitely some jerky, definitely some honey stingers, and then slowly make it back to camp and just see what the game plan is. Might move spots, might move whole different units, but either way, not looking great as of right now.
Hike too far. This place sucks.
Dude,
Holy
Got
cow.
a brown.
that is
huh?
what's
No,
up.
hard white.
Oh,
Dang.
hard white and some chalk. The big old chalk.
Dang, yeah.
Holy cow, it was a jaunt though. Let's see.
Look at that weird burr. Is that a set?
12.28 miles.
Dang, just grinded.
10 hours of hiking.
Oh, I'm so happy
I
you
had
got.
9.5.
You guys not get any?
That's all.
Nothing, dude.
No
We got
kidding.
work.
That's all,
It's
dude.
bad out here.
Yeah.
Well,
Dang.
shoot. Yeah, I'll pull them off.
That's a Magnum chalk though. Too bad it's so old, huh?
That's the only reason I packed it to here.
That's like 365, dude.
I found his other side and it was just falling apart. It was just the two brows.
Dang.
10 feet away, 10 yards away.
I'm so happy you found
Hard
something.
white, huh? That one's got a weird, goofy burr.
So
What the
Dude,
there's this one that was
Magnum.
laying in
sucker.
some
Dang.
thick stuff
He is
out on a west slope.
Dude, beautiful bull, just littler fronts, huh?
Oh, that's gnarly.
Dang.
And then this was, I thought, brown.
Yeah, we're finding some solid hard whites.
Got up to it and
Dang.
That's a goofy
could
size.
see how
What the-
polished it was up here, and not
Like
polished, but
bleached out.
bleached out.
It's still
Look at
so
that
dark.
base.
Dang.
Yeah, I saw him from about 20 feet away, and I thought he was a brown. I was so happy.
That's like a freaking
And then I
giant
got up
5
there.
though, huh?
Yeah, old bull.
Is that
Yeah.
the one that you filmed on the
Big.
hill?
Might be.
He kind of had a high fifth like that.
Dang,
And then
then that one.
this was a big boy way out there,
He's
about
cool.
as far as you get.
He looks dense, dude.
Look at that floater.
What the heck?
He's a weird pedicle bull, huh?
Yep.
Look at that. Is that heavy? Pretty solid, dude.
Dense.
What the heck is that?
Dude.
Yeah, really. Almost had a little kicker there. Has
Oh.
that stubbed off back end look.
Dude, there's
So that
another
one was
giant chalk.
a good bonus, and then this one was out as far as you can get. I'm not kidding. On a big south face.
Dang, bro.
I,
I'm glad you found
all I
something.
could see was like this much
Yeah,
sticking
just
up. I was like,
something.
what is that? I put my binos up and I was like, oh, it's an elk shed.
Me and
That's
Braden
what's
got
up.
worked.
Dude, I mean, the crappiest little chalk right there. I don't even know why I took
Nice.
it, but
Dang, man.
Well,
got something.
Better than nothing.
What's the plan, son?
oh boy. We got to find some antlers today. It was pretty tough yesterday. I'm going to go high, hit some tracks on this ridge that I saw on the way down. Braden's going to go the complete opposite way down into this low country. And then Eric's going to hit some of this benchy middle stuff. So between the three of us, someone should find a brown antler. And if we don't, then they just don't exist.
That's the game plan. Hopefully we can each split up and find Browntown somewhere, just because a lot of different elevations we're all hitting. So let's go get to it. It's early, getting a good start. Let's go find some sheds. All right, Chester, you're on film. What are you gonna do today?
Dude, I'm going to the promised lands, man. Two things are my goal. One, check terrain I've already found sheds in. Two, go beyond those, further away from camp, and check another spot. But fingers crossed that we can find that right track that's 2 to 4 weeks old. We're struggling to find the bulls on this trip, and it's just created a mystery of like where they went. So it's a funny year. Plenty of snow up high, but absolutely none down here, which allows the bulls to just wander and do whatever they want. So I'm going mid-mountain, Chag's going high country, taking a risk on getting some bulls that maybe follow the snow line out, and Braden is going down to the bottom. He's the king of bombing down low.
First shed of the day coming in here. Look at these. Would have had triple brow. That's cool at least, but definitely not taking that thing. Look at that though. It's a great sign. There's still a lot of elk sheds in here to be found. Like, I can't even explain the amount of sign, but there's a lot of it. So that's a cool start though. Got another one down here. This sign in here is getting better and better. I freaking know there's a brownie in here somewhere. This one might be still too old to grab. But it makes me happy that there's sheds just right in the wide open for that many years down in here. It just proves that nobody's been here. Another cool bull. It almost has another triple. So give us like that, but brown. Oh my gosh. I wish I could tell you guys how much country I've covered. and I ended up finding some super fresh elk sign, and then jumped a freaking giant bull. I mean, already on his seconds. So that's good, but I think they came from this canyon right over here, and on my way over there I just found the freakiest elk shed I've ever seen in my life. I mean, just wait. What in the heck? What is that? Holy crap. Now that's cool. Just old. But I'm definitely taking that thing. I don't even know what the heck's going on with that thing. Get you in wide angle so you can kind of see it. What is that? Dang! It's cool though. So grab this, keep going over the top of this onto the north face, and that's where the brownies are, I believe. I'm really hoping, but I'll freaking take that. That's my first like super freaky elk shed. That's awesome. It's hard to tell, but right there is a big 6-point that I glassed up, and then I look down and there's another shed. I'm hoping it's in somewhat good condition. There's that one, and now we still got to go across the canyon and get a big boy. At least it looks big, so I'm hoping it's not all nasty like this one, but we'll still take it. I just found a freaking super cool coos shed. Dang. Like, wow, that's amazing looking. It's pretty dark right here, but I'll just pick it up for you guys. Look at that, it's like an actual whitetail. That is freaking sweet. Look at that thing. That's super cool. I'm glad I at least found that. Dang, been getting worked. Sorry it's so dark. Been getting worked though. But that's pretty freaking rad right there. Look at that. It's like an actual just whitetail from Iowa or something. So we'll take that. Just keep grinding, I guess. That's all you can do, and that's all I know how to do. So we'll see. I made it back to camp. As you can tell, that was a brutal hike. I hit 10 miles in just about 10 hours, and it was an absolute grind. So I figured I'd show you kind of what I found today. I found, I think, 16 sheds total. A lot of them I glassed up, some I just checked on, touched a little bit. I figured I'd show you some of the sheds I found. I found a lot, I think around 16 today. Just everything was chalked up, nothing worth packing other than these ones that I'm going to show you. But for the starter, found this sweet little coos shed. I didn't even film it. I was getting pretty burnt out and just trying to get back to camp, but not a bad little coos. Decided to keep it. And then also found this coos shed. Didn't film it. Once again, I was just super tired, but just an old shed. I don't even know why I'm taking it. And then, as you already know, that cool one, like a really cool coos, one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. And then going down the line, I found this bad boy. And then when I found this, I told you guys I saw that 6-point. Went up to it, about as old as they come. I don't even know why I grabbed this one. As you can tell, it's just super chewed on. Really not the best condition. And then I've never really even showed you this one other than when I found it. Look at that thing. About as freaky as they come. Not sure what's going on right there, but as you can tell, pretty epic horn. So I'm excited to show Eric and Chag this bad boy and see what they think. But as you can tell, this thing is wild as crap. Too bad it's old, but at least it was in good enough condition for me to pack it, not like the others. So super exciting, super happy about mainly these two finds, a sweet coos and a way cool elk shed. So either way, another great day out here doing what I love. All right, EC made it back, dude.
Brownies.
Yep, brownies.
Psych.
Nope. Yeah, that's crazy actually.
Nice hard white set from last year. Kind of a 5-point frame, a little knob. That would have made him a 6. It's kind of chipped, but you can tell there wasn't much there. And then call that the Shark 2.7.
Yep. That's what's up.
But that was the best thing I found all day. 8 miles. I didn't cover a ton of distance. I just covered a lot of elevation up and down. And this was the first thing I found in the morning. I should have just called it a day and come and taken a nap, because after that I didn't find much.
So that's definitely the find of the day so far. You guys have already seen what I found. Whole bunch of chalk, insane
Chag,
amount.
where you at, bro?
Yeah, where you
You
at?
beat this today? Where you at?
Dude,
He had us yesterday.
why'd the critters get it?
I don't know.
Just
They
the
had
one
to gnaw
side.
down the burr. That sucks.
We'll let you know when Chad gets here and see what he found. And then Eric found this cool chalk or two. Kind of a weird wave in it. Just lots of chalk. You guys already seen all mine, so that's what's up though. Alright guys, got all the chalk loaded. Old EC and Chag right there got their pack full.
Braden said, or I told Braden he could have my 2 big mega chalks if he packs them out. So he's got the big boys on the pack.
So that's what I'm doing. It's actually like top heavy because I don't know why, but either way we're headed out. Appreciate the trip once again. So let's get it. Long hike out of here, but either way is fun. Thanks again, boys.
Later.